International explorer and sleeper at an airport near you, Josh Gates is back with a whole new season of Expedition Unknown and Expedition Files. He's left his expertly packed luggage and archaeology tools this morning to join us right now. Hi, Josh. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. How are you?
Very, very good. And we're very excited to hear all about this. So tell us and our viewers about both new seasons and what fans can expect from the shows this time around.
Sure. Well, Expedition Unknown takes us around the world investigating some of the most iconic and enduring legends and mysteries. In our season premiere, we are going to be exploring the mother of all mysteries, the Great Pyramid of Giza. On Expedition Files, we're going to be tackling stories like the disappearance of Jimmy Hoffa, the Salem witch trials, the Hindenburg explosion, the Holy Grail, you name it, the really enduring mysteries that we all know. And I'm thrilled for viewers to join us as we travel around the world and show new answers and new discoveries to these stories that have been with us for so long.
Yeah, you touched on just a few. I mean, this season you take on a Goonies-style adventure in Oregon, as well as things like myth-busting the construction of the pyramids, like you mentioned. Do you ever have, or is there such a thing for you as a bad day at work?
Well, I mean, snake bites and falling off of high things, notwithstanding. No, I love these stories. I mean, the Great Pyramid of Giza, right? Let's look at our season premiere. I mean, this building is 4,500 years old, and we are still learning things about it. Using new technology, they are finding that there are potential voids, potential passages inside the Great Pyramid that have never been seen, and so. I'm happy to squeeze through any tunnel, any dark, tight space, because these stories are so naturally thrilling and exciting. So I love this stuff, and I love taking our viewers with us.
Yeah, we love watching it too. Now, that last time you and I spoke, you picked your companion, your fictional companion for an adventure out of Indiana Jones, Ben Gates, or the Goonies. You picked Indy, but you did mention you grew up with the Goonies on repeat. Did that fuel your Oregon adventure?
Yes, I mean, look, I love the Goonies. I am a Goonie at heart, for sure. And this season, to celebrate the 40th anniversary of, let's just call it the greatest movie ever made, we are going to be going out to the Oregon coast to investigate the real Goonies. And a lot of folks might not know this, but the Goonies is kind of based on a true story. There was an actual Spanish galleon that wrecked off the Oregon coast that inspired the screenwriters of the Goonies. And so we're going there to look at this galleon, search for its possible treasure, avoid booty traps, all the good Goonies stuff. We are going to be having a great Goonies adventure up there, and I can't wait for folks to join us.
Well, if that's true, then that means there really is a different sloth out there, but also means the Fratellis are around. So we'll move on. Expedition Files, of course, gives you the chance to delve into other fun topics, like Shakespeare, Cleopatra's death, and disappearing Persian armies. How do you balance, conspiracy theories with the desire to uncover fresh perspectives?
For sure. I mean, look, a lot of these stories kind of invite conspiracy theories. Because they're so mysterious, people come up with all sorts of explanations and ways to explain them. In the case of the Great Pyramid, it has long been associated with alien intervention or lost ancient civilizations. And why? Well, it's because the building is so impressive. The mystery is so enduring that we have to come up with explanations for it. But a big part of what we do is look at those conspiracy theories, hold them up to the light, and talk about what's really going on here. A big part of our Pyramid Show is about really understanding how ancient peoples using what we would now consider primitive tools could build something not just so enormous, but so precise. The alignment of the pyramid is so incredibly precise, but what you see when you really look into these stories is that human touch, those human fingerprints that are all over this building. And in some ways, I think that's more exciting than any conspiracy, because what it means is that our own ancestors, our own forebearers, were able to do absolutely astounding things. And so that's, for me, the thrill of the series. Is I love a good conspiracy theory, but I also love looking at what's real and what's behind it. And so a lot of our stories are about doing just that.
Yeah, referring back to the last time we chatted again, you said your number one item you pack to travel is your journal. And I know you released a memoir in 2012, but are there any plans from you to release a book of your adventure journaling?
I I am, I really need to write a couple of books, and it's a question of time. But every time I get on a plane, I try to start and scribble away. So it's going to happen. I'm making a commitment here and now. There'll be more books to come. I might be 85 when they come out, but there's going to be more books to come.
And very, very final question: which Goonie are you?
Oh, I mean, I want to be Mouth, but I'm probably Mikey.
Well, thank you, Mikey.
Hopefully I'm not Sloth. Maybe I'm Chunk. I don't know. I'm any of them. I don't care. I'll be anybody in the gang.
You can be anyone you want. Josh, thank you so much for your time.
All the best. Great talking to you.
Expedition Unknown and Expedition Files are hitting Discovery Channel with season premieres this Wednesday starting at 9 p.m.